Today we're talking beauty. I'm here at Boudoir by Michelle Z, where I am speaking with Jessie Delling, who is going to tell us her very interesting story about how she got into doing makeup.
So my story started, I was 18, so my friends and I used to go out and have a little fun and just go to strip clubs. The women would be like, oh my gosh, I love your makeup, and then that's just kind of how it started.
Show me what you do now. You're here at Boudoir, and tell me what you do.
Personally, me, I always have to start with the base, prepping the skin and stuff like that, so I always start with a primer.
And then Jessie, how long have you been doing this?
It's been 12, 13 years now.
It sounds like you just kind of started doing something you liked and slid into it as a profession.
As I say, it kind of just fell in my lap in a way. Somebody asked me to do makeup for their wedding. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And then for, oh gosh, 5 years, I did makeup for weddings. You know, brides become a lot. Every time I'd be like, you know what, I want to quit, I don't want to do this anymore. It turned into, well, you don't have a choice because something else fell into your lap.
So it always kind of found its way to you.
Yes.
So for those that are wanting to become makeup artists, what would you suggest for them getting into the field?
So start with drugstore and practice on your friends.
Do you have recommendations for those who want to go the traditional route of, you know, working in a store or starting their own business?
My biggest suggestion would just be, don't be scared to do it and just do it. You have to push yourself because this is a very cutthroat industry. Start small and work your way up.
What was your worst experience, I guess, in the industry, speaking of cutthroat?
I've had people not wanting to pay me because I was not a traditional makeup artist, but it's becoming bigger for, you know, more men, or in my sake, trans women to do makeup. So, I mean, but when I did it 8, 9 years ago, it was weird.
So you faced a lot of discrimination in your...
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You have to have a thick skin in this industry then.
Yes.
Any other advice you want to give for those that are wanting to make that transition into becoming a makeup artist?
Just practice, practice, practice. And I've learned that like schooling is a huge thing. For me, it's like confidence, tough skin, and just knowing your worth. Don't let people talk you down, I guess. And I love making people feel better about themselves. So that's the biggest thing for me, is making sure at the end of the day that they feel the way they should always feel.
Well, as you can see, Jessie is taking me through my transition, and if you're looking to make some changes or feel better about yourself, I mean, we've all been kind of down during COVID, so you can always come to Boudoir by Michelle Z, and Jessie will make that happen for you. In Alpena, Stephanie Minichi, WBKB News.